Hindu mythology personifies the male aspect as Shiva, dwelling above the crown of the head, and the female aspect as Shakti, sleeping at the base of the spine, symbolized by a serpent, Kundalini. The Hindu mind sees Shiva as the creative godhead and Shakti as secondary, but in Tantra the female is of predominant importance. She's the dynamic principle. Through great effort, Shakti must awaken and make the arduous journey up the spine. And when finally she is reunited with Shiva, they live forever in transcendent bliss. It is only through the woman that man comes to enlightenment, and so in Tantra, woman is worshipped as the highest divinity.
Western world, certain aspects of this is closed off. So what Tantra teaches you to do is to open up the consciousness of the brain first. And from the brain, you can transmute this energy into any system that you need to work on. And the key to Tantra is learning how to expand the breath. In the Tantra Kriya tradition of the Saraswati order, we use a particular pranayama called the cosmic cobra breath. And what this tends to do is to start to bring what we call the life force of Kundalini up the spinal channel in a certain way that when it reaches the medulla oblongata, you start feeling a hood starting to envelop you. This is what we're talking about, consciousness expansion. Because what's happening, all the dormant cells start to open up. Clairvoyance becomes instantaneous. So it's nothing that you have to train for or practice. It just happens automatically because of this particular pranayama. It's a very secret and sacred tradition. And by going through the initiation, you'll know exactly what I mean. The next aspect of Tantra is the Maithuna ritual. And that is a sexual ritual where you and your mate learn to communicate on an energy, etheric level, not just a physical level. We start from where we are, and that is in the physical body. Once we tune into the physical body, a transformation takes place. And out of this transformation happens, you disappear. And when I say you disappear, I'm talking about the structure of the ego. And this is one of the biggest problems in any esoteric teaching, is learning how to eventually dissolve what we call chitta, or the mind stuff that is what we call the ego. In the Western world, it's impossible to destroy the ego structure because of the survival factor we have in this particular system. But what we can do is temporarily shut it off, because only when the mind becomes still, then consciousness arises. Once we learn to switch the polarity of the energy, then Kundalini, or the life force, starts to magnetize the spine in a way that it opens up the various centers in the brain. And once this happens, these yantras become a living deity within the physical body. There is a lot of unconscious scenes that takes place after this after image has solidified itself on the screen of your consciousness. There are scenes that shows you exactly what's happening in your life through each chakra point that you activate.
Well, you talk about becoming a conduit for demonic forces. I think that anytime you set yourself up as a lightning rod through specific actions, through surrounding yourself with certain words, by involving yourself in a particular type of environment, very much as I have, as being an advocate of the total environmental conception, which everything matches together, and it is very dark side oriented, that you become certainly a channel for forces that are difficult to describe.
But we are interested in the control of human beings for our own purposes. But as Adolf Hitler said, we seek to bring about a youth that has closed its heart to pity. All of the humanist values that Judeo-Christianity has encouraged, we want to wipe them out. It's led to democracy, social humanism, the idea of equality. All of this filth has to be wiped out if the human race is going to continue to take the next step in evolution.